Hey, it's Jeremy Bates here, Buffalo Modular Homes, and behind me is the beautiful Ultra 3 plan. It's about 2,300 square feet, a little bit more, and it's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, with a mudroom and an office, a foyer, open concept, huge kitchen, walkout basement, 9-foot ceilings on the first floor, 9-foot ceilings in the huge poured basement with a walkout. Incredible home behind me. I'm really excited to take you through for a walkthrough. Let's go. Coming into the foyer of the Ultra 3 is a real treat. You see all the way through to the backyard, and then you walk into an open concept plan. So I'm looking back into the foyer now, and you can see off the foyer is an office with French doors. And I know so many people are working from home these days. Families are homeschooling. There's office requirements at home as well. So having an office here at your house is a great option. We have it here in the Ultra 3 plan. This office has a French door here, like I said, and it's carpeted, which I would recommend for an office to absorb the sound. So that's something to think about. And then coming back out, we walk into the living room, and then past the nook and into the kitchen. And look at this kitchen. It is spectacular. We have gray cabinets on the outside with a white island, huge island top, gray stainless steel appliances, double fridge with a pull-out freezer. Ooh-wee. I love this house. It is gorgeous. Someone said, that's not an island, that's a continent. Look at all of this natural light. It's incredible. One of the things that I would recommend are recessed lights. You can see there's loads of them in here, and those are typically optional. You'll see some of them standard in the kitchen, but I usually recommend adding more. Now, here's a real treat as well. Off of the kitchen is a huge pantry. Look at all that space. Oh my goodness. Who doesn't love a big pantry? Oh my gosh. That's to die for. So you can come in. Here's the mudroom here off of the garage. The garage is on the right side. Here's the mudroom. You're going to come in. You're going to set your groceries down either here or off to the right side. Fill up your fridge. You're going to fill up your pantry. You're going to be so organized. It's awesome. Okay, all the interior doors, you can see they're 2-panel interior doors with brushed nickel knobs. And you can see the trim package around the door is a Craftsman trim package. That is the flat blocky trim and baseboard, the taller baseboard. And you can see we have this detail around the trim as well. That carries through on all of the doors and all of the windows as well. You can see this big triple window here has the Craftsman trim package. Of course, you have these incredible deep sills, which are great for dressing your windows and decorating. And look at the view out of a triple window. I mean, this is such a magnificent house, a really fantastic location for this couple, family actually. And off of the living room, these are the basement stairs. And of course, the standard for the basement stairs are a wall and a door at the top of the stairs. But we can option in the open railing package with a finished stairwell down, and we could do a half wall if you'd prefer. So there's a few different options. I really love the railing. It opens it up visually. I mean, it's incredibly open concept as it is, but this really does open it up even more. Now, past the stairs to the basement, we have the master suite on one side, and then down a hallway, we have 2 more bedrooms and the hall bath. So, you know, the typical hall bathroom is going to come with a tub shower combo insert, toilet, and a single vanity. You can see we have the black hardware in here as well. We have a linoleum on the ground here, so we transition there from an LVP into linoleum on the floor, which is typically standard on the plan. The LVP is a small upgrade. And then in bedrooms 2 and 3, we have carpet on the floors, a double window, and we have some just a little bit of finish cleaning to do for this family to move in. And here is bedroom 3 with a single window and also a pretty good sized closet as well. So going back down the hallway here from bedrooms 2 and 3, we're going to go around the corner and into the master suite. And we have 2 windows, carpet, and of course off the bedroom we have a very, very large bathroom with 2 vanities, a step-down makeup table, 2 mirrors, window in between, recessed lights above the vanities, and at the end we have a big walk-in Serenity shower. We call this the Serenity shower. It's fully tiled, and you have 3 shower heads, 1 on the ceiling, 1 on the wall, and a handheld. And typically you'll also have a niche. So there's a soap niche here, and this one is a half wall. So we've got a half wall here. Typically the standard is going to be a lower wall, and then above that you're going to have glass. So if you don't want the glass, we can do a wall setup like we have here. And some people prefer that for a few reasons, not least of which you don't show the water spots on your glass. And so some people prefer not to have the glass in the shower and just have a walk around, which is what this is here. So just a great space. And then off of the bathroom we have the master closet. You can see this kind of goes around for days. And another little bonus to the Ultra 3 is, well, first I'll show you the water closet. So this one actually has a water closet. So you have you're able to close the doors here. You have your vanity, and then behind your vanity you have your water closet. Okay, so you have a door for your toilet there. But the other bonus off of this plan is that this room backs onto the basement stairs down, and so we have this little extra space which we smartly used as another closet. And so really, I tell people that this is probably going to be his closet, and then the larger one will be her closet. So just a good use of space here. Going back out of the master bedroom, let's go down to the basement. So we have finished walls down, stairs ready for carpet, and you can see down here is a whole second home, quite frankly. We have a huge walkout area, slider with 2 windows. You can see that the concrete wall here comes over, and then it turns into a framed wall below which is a 4-foot poured wall that goes below the frost line. So above this area here, out of grade, we're framing it up. Of course, you can see the headers above the slider and the window, but below grade, you know, we have a 4-foot frost wall, we call it. So look at the size of the Ultra 3 basement. It's really incredible. We have a couple extra egress windows as well, so that the homeowners can add extra bedrooms. And I want to point out that we have elected to go with a couple of I-beams here, one between the two main boxes, which reduces the vertical support columns from maybe 8 or 9 to 4. So we have 4 columns here, 3 of which are going to get hidden in walls that will go up for bedrooms and things of that nature. And then this is a T ranch, so this third box at the front of the house, you can see here's the second I-beam here for this third box. And this front box area, of course, is going to lay out here as a utility storage room area. We have our furnace, high efficiency gas furnace. We have our laundry area. We have our sump pail, our water line coming in, copper water line coming in. We have our tankless water heater. That's our that's our disconnect switch from the meter outside into the house, and that's going to go over and bring service over back to the panel where we just came from. So I want to point out that in this main area, what we've done is we've hidden all of our heating lines, distribution lines above the I-beam. Okay, we've hidden them above the I-beam, and that's going to allow for maximum height in finishing this 9-foot basement. It's going to be really spectacular what gets finished down here, just because there is so much space. So if you have a 2,300 square foot ranch on the first floor, of course you virtually double that space when you're considering finishing a basement. So here's the walkout space here at the back of the property, and you can see that this property has a big hill naturally built into the topography of the land. And so we really recommend that if you're going to consider a walkout, that the property allows for it. We don't want to see any rainwater collection down at the back of the house. Now this one, of course, you can see we have a huge walkout in the basement. We don't have a first floor deck. That's going to be put on later. We have some railings here preventing anyone from accidentally coming out of the patio door. But that homeowner has elected to do that patio at a later date, which is totally fine. To do that, that's not a problem. We can do it for you, or you can do it a little bit later on. But you can see the concrete here at the back steps down with grade. So we have this concrete wall here. We have the slope of the ground, and then that concrete is going to go now below grade 4 feet all the way down across what we framed up here. So you have concrete down always below grade by at least 4 feet. That's below the frost line here in the Northeast, which is important. We have we have summer and winter and snow and freeze and thaw, so you always need to go below the frost line. And let me show you the other side here of the property. Let me show you the other side of the property here. You can see the natural grade of this property, allows for this walkout basement. You can see we're set onto a hill. The hill rolls down into a back forest. Just a really beautiful, beautiful setting. And you can see we're at dusk right now. Just a beautiful, beautiful office here for me. this evening. And if a walkout is something that you're interested in doing, that's not a problem. We'd love to help you with it. We do them all the time. You can see we also have another egress window here. We have our air conditioning unit here on a bracket above the ground, so that allows us to finish some of the grading work that we have to do yet. And awesome basement. And let's go back upstairs. So we're going back upstairs, and up the stairs, we're right here into the living room. Back in through the living room, into the kitchen, and off of the kitchen is the mudroom. So this is where typically the homeowner is going to pull in through the garage and enter in through the mudroom. So we have several closets in here. We have an area to put on shoes, a little bench and organizer area. And we have a double closet here with bifold doors. We have a laundry sink. So coming in from outside, real easy way to clean up. That's our garage door. And then we also have a half bath. So this half bath is off away from the living room area, behind the kitchen, and just off of the garage. And so we have a single vanity, large window, and of course a toilet here. And I'll close the door here, and let's peek out into the garage. So here's the garage. It's huge. We have 2 bays with a door in the middle, and just a really well-constructed garage. You can see these, anytime you get a chance to come through and tour one of our homes, we'd love to bring you through just to show you in person the quality of the builds that we do. Just a very, very high quality, consistent quality homes, garages, porches, covered porches. Yeah, we love building homes. We'd love to connect with you, see what project you're looking at doing. So you see all the way up, look at those 3 huge LVL ridge beams. You've got your collar ties at the top, and that load transfers down into your footers. Very windy day outside. So let's go back in through the garage, in through the, I love that sink, that laundry sink, in through the mudroom, and into the kitchen. Oh man, coming home with a trunk load of groceries and setting them down here on this huge island, filling up that fridge, filling up this pantry, that's a dream come true. Just so much space. This kitchen and this island go on for days. Hopefully you found this tour of value to you. I love the Ultra 3. It's an incredible plan. We'd love to get it priced out for you on your lot. If this plan is of interest to you, just reach out to us, send us an email, post a comment. We'll get you specific pricing on your lot, either turnkey or factory direct. And oh man, I'm really excited about this house for this family. This is spectacular. So we'd love to make some memories for you and your family by building you folks a home. Reach out anytime with any questions that we can answer for you. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.